Okay, so another day goes by. This is Monday morning, a little bit afternoon actually. I'm actually going to try something. And this is kind of why I bought the generator, because I want to see if I can use it on my little MIG welder, which is a wire feed, non-gas. That little jewel right there. I got the generator out. I got a little bit of welding to do on the trailer. I figured I might as well give that generator a run for its money. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up, and I'll show you what the outcome is going to be. And that'll be the final on this video. Hopefully it works good, because I plan on using that to do some fencing out there on the property. So I'm going to shut down and get set up and do a little welding. Okay, so it's all set up. I got my generator set up. I got it hooked up to the welder. Not quite sure what settings I need to use at first, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit on the speed. Well, you want to power up the generator, or the welder, huh? Okay, let's try this again. For some reason I moved the welder and it fired up. Testing purposes, I'll use shore power. Try that with the generator. Burned a hole right through it. Okay, so there you have it. The grand finale. It actually welds with the generator. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky weld anyhow. I got super thin metal and 1/8" steel I'm trying to weld together. So it's going to be time consuming. The generator does do it. Okay, I guess this is going to be the grand finale of this video. I was able to get the welder to work using the generator, and that being said, I was able to do a lot of work on the trailer. I'll show you a few things. I'm going to go ahead and hat cam this for a few seconds. But yeah, I was able to finish welding my ramps together using the generator. And the trailer is basically done. There's a few loose ends I want to tie up. These center boards here don't belong there. These 3 boards belong there. They're bolted down. And I'm thinking about cutting those and making some steps out here on both sides. That way there's a walkway there, and I'll probably put them in here like this, That way there I got room, a gap right there to hook my tie downs with when I tie down the mule. Oh, I got my toolbox mounted. Nice little toolbox, lock box, and it's big enough it holds my welder. This space right here I left open because I plan on putting a winch on there. So I'm going to need space for a winch and a battery. There's actually a little spot right here for a battery tray already. But anyhow, I just thought I'd do a quick follow-up on the generator and show you what my progress is on the trailer, which is basically done. I got some wires, loose wires I gotta tie up, but basically it's all hooked up, ready to go. Oh, and something else I scored big on this. Fencing. I got 108 T-post, 6.5 feet long. I paid $100 for the whole ball of wax. And the guy says he's going to have more once he gets some more of his fencing taken down. And I says, yeah, I'll take them. But yeah, these are 5-footers, I think, or just a little over, no, right at 5 feet. And these are all 6 and 6.5 feet. But I got 108 total, so that was a score. Oh, and he gave me a whole roll of barbed wire too. Almost a full roll. Doesn't look like it has much off of it. But yeah, for a $100 bill, heck yeah. I scored big time on that deal. But oh, and I got my wheel on there for my hand crank for the jack, and it's got a pin so that you can take it off and jack it all the way up so it doesn't drag, of course. That was a pricey little item at a Tractor Supply. About $40, I think it was. But anyhow, I just thought I'd give a heads up and a little bit of an update of what I'm doing. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to start moving stuff out to the property, like them T-posts. One of the first things I want to do when I go out there is start building my fence line. There's a couple gates I want to buy, and then my T-post, and I've also got some 3-inch tubing for solid steel post for my gates. Anyhow, just little heads up, making progress. Appreciate you all watching. Thanks for stopping by.